What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another break on this Friday evening. Right now, we've got our Gary Veefriends Super Stickers Manga Series Hobby 4-box #1 random characters / bots. Going to go ahead and get this shared over to the group, get everybody tagged, and we'll go ahead and get started. This one is a lot more in-depth than a lot of our breaks, so I will be explaining it before we do any of the randoms. Also, if you would like a written description of how this break works, you know where to check. On the website, under the break. It's got everything I'm about to tell you written down because I'm going to read it word for word. I always like to do that on these. Some of the Marvel ones the first time we start, just so everybody's on the same page. Basically, everyone's going to end up getting 3 characters for the price of 1.
Ooh.
That's going to look a little bit different than our traditional randoms because there is tiered spots for the first time. That was done, in case anybody's curious, just so everyone had a chance at one of those Steph Curry cards. And those cards, we'll get over. We will get into it. Jacob, I know his... He literally works here, so I know he's in here. All right, Jake's in here. Cool, because it was not letting me tag you no matter what I tried, so...
Let's go, Jake.
All right, there we go. Got all the tags in there. Not that many names. We already got, looks like most everybody in here. So before I start the randoms, because there's going to be 2, technically there's going to be 4, but there's going to be 2 name randoms. I'm going to go ahead and read this description just so there is 0 confusion. Every spot gets you 3 random characters. There will be the crossover characters for random 1, which is the crossover between the Warriors, primarily Steph Curry. And then there will be other characters, random 2, which includes characters like Aspiring Alpaca, Consistent Cougar, animals like that. How this is going to work, crossover inserts will go to the Veefriends character on the card, not Stephen Curry. So someone is not getting all the Stephen Curry. Those first 18 are designed so that everyone gets a chance at those Stephen Curry. There will be 2 randoms for this break. The first random will be 18 of the 20 characters who have a crossover insert with Stephen Curry. The second random will be the rest of the characters. This will allow every spot at least a chance at a Stephen Curry insert. There's 54 characters in total. Kind Warrior and Stephen Curry will be treated as one combined character. This is the chase spot you want to have. 54 characters in total, 18 in the first random, 36 in the second. Some spots will get 2 crossover characters, and Gary V, should we get any, will be randomized at the end of the break to all names. There you go. With that being said, we're going to start these randoms. Good luck, everybody. If anybody has any questions, happy to answer them, but the best way to do would be refer back to that break on the page so you can read through word for word what I just read off for you. So here is names #1 for Tier 1 of the characters. Got 18 entries. Jonathan on top, Adam on the bottom. Going to roll the dice, and then less than 4, we roll again. Got a 10, so we're good there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bill on top, Doug on the bottom. Going to go ahead and get this reflected onto your screens. This font's going to be super small to ensure that we can fit every single character on there. So I'm just warning you all now, it's going to be very, very tiny. That didn't update. All right. There we go. All right. And then we've got the Tier 1 characters here. Adventurous Astronaut on top, Tremendous Tiger on the bottom. Same 18 entries. Once again, going to roll the dice. Anything less than 4, we roll again. Got a 12. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Driven Dragon on top. Dialed in Dog on the bottom. Get those reflected on your screen here. There we go. And then we've got Tier 2, 36 entries. This time, everybody's named twice. So Jonathan on top, Adam on the bottom. Roll the dice. Anything less than 4, we roll again. Got a 9, so we're good there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Jonathan on top, Bill on the bottom. Go ahead and get this reflected onto your screens once again. go. Looks like it's cutting off just a couple. All right, it won't let me separate them. All right. Cool. Then we got the tier 2 characters here. Aspiring Alpaca on top. Willful Wizard on the bottom. Going to roll the dice. Anything less than 4, we roll again. Got a 9, so we're good there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Eager Eagle on top. Innovative Impala on the bottom. There we go. If anybody has any questions on what they got, I'm happy to read it off for you. I can scroll like that as well. Unfortunately, because there's 54 spots, they're not all going to fit. But you will be able to check the verification codes to see who got what. I'm going to start that 3-minute trade timer here. Then I'll get these verification codes posted so you can check those out. Remember, if it says number 2, that's tier 2. If it says number 1, that's tier 1. For the verification codes too, if you're curious, just find your number next to your name on either of them, and then find the corresponding number on the randoms for the characters. Just remember, number 2 is tier 2, number 1 is tier 1. Like I said, happy to the best of my ability to let you know too who you got. We got to keep them super small fonts so that they all fit. And if y'all want, after the break, I can take a picture of my larger sheet that I put on my screen and post it in the chat so that everybody can see who they got. That's not right. You good. Got about a minute 20. Yeah, buddy. Normally I would just do it myself, but Anthony and I discussed doing this one time, and I was like, I think that's the whole thing, right? Yep. Cole missed the geniusness. I don't need to do it again. I used a little trick to get this done much quicker.
I didn't know you watched Rick and Morty.
Grandpa Rick.
Oh God.
All right, 2 seconds left on that trade timer. Uh-oh, what happened there? In just 1 second, I'm getting my bigger list fixed here. Oh no, okay, we're good. That's not right though. It didn't do it all the way. All right, I'll get it figured out after. just have to use this little one. All right. Let's go ahead and crack this fresh case. Get our 4 boxes out.
This is going to be sick.
This is going to be like Disney Cackaway, where I call out the spot more than the name because there's so many names.
Ooh.
Get this moved out of the way. Got 4 boxes here. We're looking at 3 black and white variations, 2 numbered parallels, and 1 Stephen Curry insert per box. Here we go. Good luck, everybody.
Oh.
There is 7 packs, 3 super stickers per pack. Empty box number 1 there.
I like the pack design a lot, actually. Oh, no, it is Cacao.
It 100%. I was like, I forgot this one's not Tops. Tops doesn't normally.
Struggle with every pack.
Yep, that's going to happen.
Sweet. That sounds crazy.
Patient Pig, Bashful Blobfish, and Gary V.
Ooh.
Limited to 55. We'll go ahead and get that one magged up.
Holy crap, the first
Nice
bag of
one.
the first box,
Gary V
dude.
spot, like I
Ugh.
said, will be randomed at the end of the break.
That fire already?
That's sick, dude. Yeah, the glue on the bags. Dude, do not underestimate them. Good lord. Well, now we don't have to hit the gym after. Cheers.
First pack, first box, first pack.
Dude, I know, dude. Now I got a pack 1? Dude, that's nasty.
Let me write down too.
Oh. Nice. Yeah.
Most likely I won't, but.
I'll remind you.
All right, pack number 2. Let's see. A little
Ooh.
bit smoother. Got our Curry crossover, it looks like. Passionate Catfish. And we got the Steph Curry and the Fearless Fairy. So that'll go to the Fearless Fairy spot.
Ooh.
It's one of those per box. Nice one there.
Makes more sense.
Oh, yeah.
Now I get it.
You're locked in now, bro.
I love these packs.
I believe.
It's like Cacao. This is harder than.
Oh, it's much
These
harder.
are way harder than Cacao. Are
It's
you
much
kidding me?
harder than Cacao.
Especially because they're stickers too.
Yeah.
I want to be opening them. These are sick. What are you kidding?
Nice. Gifted Gopher limited to $3.99.
Nice.
Yeah, I love these cards.
Oh, yeah,
They
these
just
are awesome.
need-
Oh, that one.
I need a little comment card that let me write in.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Nice black and white there.
that's dope.
Be 3 of those per box.
Legend goes, if you aspire hard enough, you'll guarantee that Gary V auto.
Hey, I'll take it.
Get your aspiration.
Just hoping the packs are easier to open.
That's my aspiration.
My hope for him.
That's going to be my... This is a fantastic product, but... I mean, respect, because I guess that means these packs are super secure.
Yeah?
Nobody's getting into...
Dude, you're gonna look like The Rock after this.
We got a nice Patient Pig, limited to $3.99.
A pig, what are you saying about 8?
No, it's a patient.
It's
No.
okay, I was about to make...
I don't think it's an officer.
That's the joke I was gonna make.
Actually, we're just telling Aiden's joke. That's not representative of my thoughts. No.
Can't believe Mariah. So
Can't believe Mariah called you a pig, dude. That's crazy.
I know I
I thought
got
we
a,
were like chill here. Thought they were friendship. Whatever.
I know I got
It's
a
not.
I know I got a little chunky, but I didn't think you'd be as rude. I didn't think you'd be as rude to me as the whatnot people. So
Oh, I would never.
that looks like a gremlin. Amped eye. Nice dialed in dog on the
Ooh,
black
that's
and
nice.
white.
Brother's locked in.
He's dialed in.
He is. Ow. She did call you Poe earlier, if you think about it.
She's saying I'm a fat panda.
I know, dude.
No.
She called you a kung fu warrior? I feel
Listen.
like it's redundant somehow, but
Listen.
all right. I don't know.
All right, last pack of the first box here. Nice. Determined Dolphin.
Ooh.
I feel like they missed a chance for that to be a Navy SEAL.
Then it wouldn't have that alliteration, though. They need the alliteration.
Sailor SEAL.
There you go.
Empty box number 2 there. Also, I was forgetting this was not whatnot, so I can say this. If you are in the area, don't forget to come into our sports card. We got a Kind Warrior limited to 99. If you're in the area, don't forget to come to our sports card trade night tomorrow. We'll be giving away some of these packs to the kiddos.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. Dude, that first pack of the box magic is going crazy.
That one. Well. Just making sure. Kind Warrior and Stephen Curry are one spot together.
Warrior there.
Oh, there it is. It's right
Yeah,
there. I found it. I was just making sure.
Mm-hmm. Those get random, right?
Nope. That's what I was making sure. That one
Ooh,
gets
got
right.
it, got it.
This
got
one goes with the Kind Warrior, Stephen Curry spot.
it. It's a nasty pull, dude.
Mm-hmm. He was pulling fire. He wasn't kidding.
All right, that means we're getting a Gary V auto. We pulled.
That's what I heard.
We pulled the other 2 big chases, so now we got it.
Yeah.
We're 2 of 3.
We're still looking for our Stephen Curry crossover for this pick.
Ooh. Ooh.
There we go. Nice black and white genuine draft. This one gonna go over to the Bullish Bull. That seems a little redundant.
A little on the
So many
nose
other
there,
words
guys.
you could use.
He invests in the stock market. It's okay.
It's a bull market right now. A bullish bull market.
Nice one there for the Bullish Bull. Also, if Gary V's ever watching, we love this product. We're just
This
making.
is so sick, dude.
We just love jokes.
We do.
We're a fun group around here. I don't want it to seem like I'm bashing this product.
Oh, no, dude, this is awesome. Are
I
you kidding
do.
me?
This is some of the coolest stuff. Like, I love to look at these, and I like the idea of stickers because, like, Panini did it for a long time, especially in the international market. But it's not as common. Like,
It's so sad to see him go, but it's
Yeah.
like there's like a void where that sticker was.
it's huge in the soccer community still.
I just love the foil on the outside of every card, dude.
Yeah.
You kidding
I'm
me?
interested to see, and I'm assuming the answer would be yes, based on how it is listed in the checklist and everything.
Mhm.
How do you do a sticker auto? Or sticker auto sticker?
Yeah, dude, that'd be sick. I hope we get to see it, dude.
If
That'd be
the
awesome.
autos are stickers.
Is it an on sticker auto?
That's what I was like.
But on sticker card sticker auto?
Is it a card?
Sticker,
Or-
sticker.
I hardly know her auto.
I would appreciate that.
Gary V would appreciate that joke. I hope.
I watched a video of Gary Vee the other day
Yeah.
where he was ripping someone to shreds because he was like, "Yeah, you could make a lot of money in the card world, and you don't have to big ballers. Like, you go buy $5-10 cards that you find in value boxes and flip them." And he's like, "You could turn that into a sustainable thing." And someone was like, "Well, what about the extra like drive time and stuff, and he was like, "Those are all excuses." He's like, "If you're making those excuses, you're not going to make it anyway."
He's got a point.
It does have a point. He's in the business of helping people, not babying people. To be fair. So
This is the auto in this one. I'll work for
Yeah,
it.
that's guarding the
Lord.
secrets, dude.
That's some good glue. Dude, invest in this glue.
The thing is, I can't. Like, there's no other way to. All right, we're gonna set that one down for a second. Maybe it just needs a
Give
second.
it time to charge up, yeah.
Oh my lord! I swear. I swear. I guess these just.
Use the knife on the corner or something?
Yeah, can you grab me a pair of scissors?
I can.
I don't like to do that, but
For this one, I
these
think
might require it because all 3 of these packs are.
The packeting.
Yeah,
the
the packs do only have 3 cards. Sorry, I did not mean to cut you off.
That's
All of them only have 3 cards. And 7 packs per box. All right, this one opened just fine.
Booyah.
Determine dolphin in color. All right. I'm gonna do this the most delicate way possible. Just like the very lightest edge. Like I said, I don't like to do that,
Yep.
but
I think it's justified in a case like this.
at least get a corner open because it didn't even open the whole thing. That's really the only way to be delicate with these ones because you don't want to like.
You bend it by like opening it super hard, yeah.
Oh my god!
Scissors are almost the meta.
I swear to everything. And we got a Kindred at Kangaroo,
Ooh.
numbered to 99.
Sick, dude.
Nice one there. And a black and white Entrepreneur Elf. Get this one top loaded here.
Those are so sick. Ugh. I just like how premium this product feels.
Mhm.
From top to bottom, from like the number, the hollow on every one, how many numbers you get. It's sick, dude.
Good quality.
You got it.
Might be the highest average glue quality I've seen on any product in my entire life.
I've been raking a decently long amount of time. I've never had to do that before. That tells you how strong these
Yeah,
packs are.
dude.
Like, I can get through anything, apparently, but these.
Final boss.
This is graduation from breaking.
You knew it was struggling through.
Nice, kind warrior there.
Ooh. Sick.
All right. Look at that.
But after your graduation, don't go insane like Kanye. Stay sane, please.
Become a college dropout. Yeezy's back. All right. I'm so sad that song never got released because that one actually was a banger.
Yeah, dude.
Empty box there. That's one of those people I just separate from the art. Like, I can't not listen to Kanye.
Yeah. Yeah. Old Kanye. Oh,
Yeah.
so peak.
Got our Curry crossover. That one going over to Dialed In Dog. Looks like my dog.
Oh, is your dog dialed in?
Yep. For food.
Ask him if he has Curry's number.
These packs are reminding me of the old Vine. Let's make frickin' lose it. I've never been so frustrated by a card pack in my life. And we got a nice Hungry Hammerhead there, limited to not $3.99.
Super sick there. How we see a mag per box? How sick would that be, dude?
That'd be pretty tight.
That'd be awesome.
We need an auto at this point.
What you got on the Veefriends quiz, dialed in dog? I'm sure you'll pull something sick. I have a good feeling.
Hype horse there. That's my man Anthony right there. Equipped with the boombox from his childhood.
He is wise beyond his years. Within his years?
I love that. Oh.
I think that's a move.
Normally I can get it, but like these are.
I mean, especially how far down the cards are. I think the scissors are the move.
I mean the cards are super far down. That's why that's why I'm pinching it right here.
Yep.
Too.
So you get your thumb before the cards.
Well, and it holds them down so they don't move.
Yep, exactly.
There's actually breakers who do that like full time.
Really?
Where they just like cut the tips off. I think.
With every pack?
I would never do that.
Crazy
Unless,
work.
like this situation where you have to. Got a nice hustling hamster
Ooh.
out of $3.99. He doesn't look like he's hustling. He looks like he's ready to. I don't know if there's any kids watching this, so I'm gonna say not be very kind. He looks like he's ready to throw down.
He
Some
does.
Words of encouragement.
Or just throw down.
Another kind warrior there. Focused Falcon and innovative Impala.
Nice.
He's the Thomas Edison of the animal world. 2 more packs, and we hop into our final box.
Let's do it, dude.
And we'll random the Gary V spot and hop into our recap. After this, we got our 40 box value blaster.
I can't wait, dude.
And then, most likely, another NASCAR. Depending on what time we get done with that value. But I'll probably crank it up.
Making world record time live golf after that.
That live golf is fun.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Another Gary V there.
Nice.
Look at that one. Top loaded. That'll go to the Gary V spot. Oh, the competitive clown. That's me. I'm a clown.
He's just like me for real.
All right. Here we go into our final box. Good luck, everyone.
Let's get it.
Let's see the Gary V auto.
I feel that signature coming.
We're going to get one. We're going to get a... These need those facsimile autos like Kakao.
Yeah.
Dialed in dog signature.
That'd be sick.
Empty box there. Maybe this will be the easy pack. Nope. I was like,
Yeah,
maybe-
just say it, man.
Maybe this will be the box with the packs that can actually open.
They're opening. This is progress. Baby steps are still in the right direction.
Someone joked once and during one of those during one of the mega box, the ones we're about to do, the value box.
Yeah.
They're like, I bet your fingers bleed after this. It's like, nah, this is easy.
This is where the fingers
This is-
bleed.
yeah, I was like,
yeah, dude, this
yeah,
is the tough stuff.
This is painful. Slit just a little bit. Just to get it across like that. Another Gary V
Another
there.
Gary V, dude. Bill asked if there is a Gary V spot because he doesn't see one.
So, Bill, I read it in the beginning, but Gary V will be random to everyone. So, we'll go ahead and do everybody's name in the thing once. Just like spot number 1. And that'll be random at the end of the break.
So everybody has a chance at getting those Gary V's.
We did that to make it completely fair shot for everybody.
That's awesome, dude. I fear you're getting rage
Y'all
baited
gonna make
successfully.
me lose my mind.
Up in here?
Up in here.
Yeah, of course, man.
Oh, yeah. Then we got another one here.
Ooh.
That one going over to the Driven Dragon.
Dude, I love that art. That's sick. Also, guys, I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but the colors on these cards, specifically on the holo, is gorgeous.
Ultra vibrant.
Like, look at the goodness gracious. Those are stunning. They look like gems, dude.
Other than the pack experience, I absolutely love these.
Yeah, everything about this product
This
is
is
sick.
such a cool. I never got a chance to open. We did a lot of Gary V on Whatnot, and we got the Topps Chrome Gary V. And I didn't get a chance to open any of that. This is my first Gary V experience. I love it.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. Little off the top.
If y'all do come to trade night, maybe help your unless your kids can figure it out, but I'll maybe help your kids open these because
I got smaller fingers then. Maybe that will help somehow. I don't.
it might. I don't know. I've just never experienced this before. Got a nice tenacious turkey.
Ooh.
Jack Black of the group. Out of $3.99.
His middle initial's actually D. It's Tenacious D Turkey. Believe it or not.
Tenacious the turkey.
Tenacious T also goes hard as a cover band.
It can be like Mac Sabbath, but Tenacious T, and it's just
Yeah.
all people dressed like turkeys doing Tenacious T covers.
That goes hard. Ooh.
Nice black and white Notorious Ninja.
Dude, that's sick.
Doing a
Oh.
kickflip there. Doing the barracks proud.
Mm-hmm.
3 packs remaining.
Let's do it. Come on, I'm feeling something good. One more mag. Let's go.
OG Ox there.
Mhm. That's Anthony right there.
He's old enough to be the OG. No, I'm just kidding. I just always like, whenever Anthony needs to be humbled, I just go, you're old enough to be my dad. Got a nice versatile Viking out of $3.99 there.
Nice. That penultimate pack luck, dude. I don't know. I don't make the rules.
All right, last pack here.
Come on.
We hop into our recap, starting by at random in that Gary V spot to everybody.
I feel good. Come on. We didn't get our curry in this box yet, did we?
Yep. We got the T-Rex, right?
Yeah.
Or the dragon. There we go. Progressive
Oh.
Panther, or Protective Panther, excuse me. Not Progressive Panther. All right, let me get this base moved over. We'll hop into our recap, start by at random in that Gary V spot. That spot will get that Gary V out of 55. A really nice one there.
First pack, dude. That was crazy.
All right, I'm going to copy them the same way the names ended up in the first random, so the 18.
Come on.
Just because even if we did the 54 names, it would still give everybody the same amount of entries, so it's easier to just do 18, make it easier for y'all to see. Here we go. Bill on top, Douglas on the bottom. 18 entries, going to roll the dice.
Let's do it.
Whichever name appears on top will get the Gary V cards, including the Gary V out of 55. Good luck, everybody. Got a 9, so we're good there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Jonathan getting that Gary V spot. Congrats on that. Get that recorded here.
That's big, dude. Congratulations.
All right, let me get this verification code copied and pasted. We will hop into the rest of our recap. Thank you, everybody, for hopping into this one. Like I said, really enjoyed opening that product.
Super sick.
Looking forward to opening some more. All right, here we go with our recap. Versatile Viking out of 399. Tenacious Turkey out of 399. Also, I'm not going to say who they go to because it goes to the what I'm saying. So we got the Driven Dragon on the Steph Curry crossover. Gary V for that Gary V spot. Another Gary V. Hustling Hamster out of 399. Hungry Hammerhead out of 399. Dialed In Dog, excuse me. Kindred Kangaroo out of 99. Got the Bullish Bull and Steph Curry. Patient Pig out of 399. Gifted Gopher out of 399. And the Fearless Fairy on that crossover. We got our two mags here. Got the Kind Warrior out of 99. And the Gary V limited to 55 for that Gary V spot.
That's nasty.
All right, that's going to do it for this break. Thank you, everybody, for hopping on me. Hope